All right, everybody, welcome to the kickoff show. For the first time ever, we're getting ready to start the tour, all that stuff. Hi, everybody, I'm RaidersFan3179 alongside with Embrace for Ruben, aka Ruben. The guy who was my last commentator. Ruben, let's talk about the last two shows. What was it like to be the commentator, all that stuff?
Last two show was crazy and all, and I still cannot believe Bakugan winning one of the other show, and then I forgot who was the other one, but the last two show was very crazy, and I was super proud that I was an honor to be in those two shows.
We're going to get ready to get started because hang in tight, fans, because Monster Jam Nickelodeon cartoon is about to open its doors, all that stuff. Just hang on tight, everybody. We're about to open the doors, and welcome to State Farm Stadium. All right, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans, we're getting ready to start the countdown right now. I will be commentating not just myself the whole entire show, and also my brother Ruben, Embrace for Ruben himself. So we're about to get ready to start the ticking. All the clock and the countdown begins. Ruben, start the countdown for everybody.
Here we go, Monster Jam fans. Are you guys ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Monster Jam State Farm Stadium here at the Glendale, Arizona.
Welcome to Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon Network. The first rule is always to make sure you check your temperature right on time. Make sure you have a perfect degrees inside your body so you can come in. Also, be sure to wear a mask to protect yourself from the spread. And please make sure wear a mask all the time throughout the entire show. While you're eating and drinking, you may take it off, but please put it back right away once you're finished. And also, please make sure you keep your social distancing and please keep yourself 6 feet apart away from someone. If a person who's related to your party, doesn't matter whether it's a family or friend who's part of your party, you may stay with them as close as possible. But if a person's not related to your party, please make sure you keep your social distancing to keep 6 feet away apart from the person. Also, please, whenever you're using the restroom, please make sure you wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If you have a hand sanitizer with you, you may also use it, but please make sure you also wash it with soap and water. Also, whenever you're feeling about a cough or anything, please make sure you cover your mouth with your arm around it to stop the spread. If you're feeling sick or anything, please do not come to the show because we have to protect our fans and safety is our #1 priority. Help us to stop the spread of COVID-19. All right, we know everybody is very excited to be here at the Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon Network. Welcome everybody to State Farm Stadium, home of your Arizona Cardinals. We're going to be here for today's night show and tomorrow's day show. Me and Ruben will be here and we'll be commentating and making the excitement motions and everything like that. And also, I want to say to welcome everybody to my official Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon YouTube channel. We're live as well. Also, not just one but two channels. Not just itself, but also Raidersfan 3179 for the first time ever. So this is for the first time, like I say, since December 24, 2020, since we did the greatest Christmas show ever. And now this could be a great show. We're going to be not filming, but doing live streams only for these two shows for Raidersfan 3179's channel only. But There might be some limited edition channels only. There will be some in the future, but just for limited edition offer right there, only for special events. But right now, we're just going to focus on the kickoff. Now, Ruben, let's talk about the lineup so far. I want to talk about this one. We have so many guys who are in it. We have NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. She's fired up, and she's going to go for the racing for today and tomorrow. Morty Smith can come back in Bakugan Dragonoid, same as Summer Smith and Whiplash. We got Dipper and Mabel, but Dipper's back in Octanator in his own truck. Mabel's coming back to Sparkle Smash. This time's her own truck because they have their own tour, stuff like that. We got guys like, we have Daffy, we got Sonic, and we got three guys who are debuting in this kickoff show. We got Blue and Ice Cream Man, we got Star Butterfly and Jurassic Attack, and we got Marco Diaz and Higher Education. How's that excitement, especially 14 truck lineup?
You know, after being in the last two shows, I saw Ananias Watterson and Morty Smith. Those two monster trucks were going head to head against all of the other two trucks. So honestly, between all of these 14 monster trucks, I'm excited to see who's going to win for tonight's kickoff show. Especially with Blue coming into the Ice Cream Man truck. I cannot wait to see him debut. I'm excited to see him. You know, I've been a big fan of him for a long time already. But if anything, I'm very, very excited to see Ananias Watterson and Toro Loco to go for the win. And not only just that, but I'm also very excited to see Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. I feel like those two trucks might blew all of these other monster trucks in the competition. And you got all of these other monster trucks like Sonic, the Headshot, and Gravedigger. I cannot wait to see him. I never saw him race. This is my first time seeing Sonic. I actually met him in the backstage. I told him, hey Sonic, it was good, and he was like, what's up, man? I'm like, are you excited for tonight's show? He's like, yeah, I'm very excited. And it was just crazy meeting him. I saw Daffy Duck and Bug Bunny, both of them were hanging on the backstage. I decided to take a funny group picture with all those two. But that's not the point. The point is tonight, all of these 40 trucks are about to go big and go hard, and I just cannot wait. Ananias Watterson and Morty Smith, if you're hearing this right here tonight, I'm going for you guys.
There you go, strong words from Strong Ruben, and we're getting ready to get started. Don't forget Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans. If you guys want to see more shows like this, we're having also tomorrow's day show. Because stick around, because we're going to have some great moments and all that stuff. Also, don't forget Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans. If you guys, like I say, if you guys are ready to watch the live stream, again, not just tomorrow, today's day show, we're going to have another today's night show. We're going to have a tomorrow's day show as well. And we're going to get ready to rock it here at Glendale, Arizona. It's going to get hot here, Ruben, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, the weather looked like it's going to be very, very hot here in Arizona. I suggest y'all wearing a nice outfit and stuff because it's going to be a hot weekend. But you know, the Monster Jam is coming tonight, and I cannot wait to see these trucks.
There you go, and that's a good word. And now it's time to get ready. All right, Glendale, there are heroes walking among us. Some of them who are with us today, some of them they're part of memories, but they're mostly part in our hearts. As we thank all the military, the people who sacrifice us from the outside world, ladies and gentlemen, please stand up and rise and show your support, fans. Now I ask every fan to please take out your smartphone devices, wave, turn on your lights on from your flashlight on, and wave them in the air and support for your country. There you go, and that's what I'm talking about.
Alright, Monster Jam fans, now can we have everybody please stand up and right, remove all your cap, put your hand over your heart, and let's get ready for the national anthem.
Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans, it is time for the racing competition. Ruben, are you ready?
I am very ready. This is about to be a night to remember. Let's get this racing underway.
Racing starts now. Introducing first in the left-hand side from the Looney Tunes show, please welcome Bugs Bunny in Captain's Curse.
And his opponent introducing in the movie Rio is Blue in Ice Cream Man.
Both trucks are staged. Here we go.
And your winner is Blue in Ice Cream Man.
That was a great win right there, but fortunately Bugs Bunny had a little accident, but he tried his best. Let's keep it going for Bugs Bunny Captain's Curse. Your winner is Blue in Ice Cream Man.
Introducing first Pacifica Northwest in Monster Mud.
And her opponent is making a debut in this video, and also from the Star versus the Forces of Evil, Marco Diaz in Higher Education.
Let's go green!
The winner of this match goes to Marco Diaz in Higher Education. Pacifica has a little accident, and it looks like she's going backstage right now. There's something's not right with the truck. We're hoping that she makes a full recovery for the truck, but we're going to have to find out. Your winner is Higher Education. Coming up next is Morty Smith's girlfriend, Jessica, in Monster Mud Poodle.
And her opponent is Daffy Duck in Stone Crusher.
This isn't the first time they met. They've seen each other in Los Santos. Here we go.
And your winner is Daffy Duck in Stone Crusher. As you see, Daffy Duck has annihilated Jessica, which means Daffy Duck will be moving on into round 2. Your overall and the last tour winner is Ananias in a Total Loco.
And her opponent is the guy she always faced in the tour, but now he's not in Megalodon anymore. Dipper Pines in Octonator.
Let's go green!
What a great matchup by these two guys. There was not their first time seeing each other, but the winner goes to NIS Watterson El Toro Loco. She has defeated Dipper both in Megalodon Octonator. Your winner is NIS Watterson.
Introducing first Mabel Pine in Sparkle Smash.
And her opponent Debuting, including Marco Diaz's girlfriend, please welcome Star Butterfly and my #1 favorite independent truck, Jurassic Attack. Both trucks are staged. Here we go. And your winner is Star Butterfly and Jurassic Attack. They both had a little bit of a problems, both of them. But so far, even Sparkle Smash had a little bit of a trouble. But Jurassic Attack did a Hail Mary pass. Give it up one more time. Introducing next, Morty Smith's older sister, Summer Smith in Whiplash.
And her opponent is Cosmo and Matt D. Let's go green! And your winner is Cosmo and Matt D. Cosmo and Matt D will moving on into round 2 as Summer Smith is eliminated.
All right, Monster Jam, Nickel and Dizzy Carter fans, it is time to get ready for round 2. Ruben, we are getting ready for round 2. What is it like now? We're getting close to the bracket right now.
You know, it's been a great racing. I saw a lot of good matches here tonight, even though most of the truck I flipped over and like they have a bad condition, but the show must go on and I'm excited for round 2. Angel, now let me ask you this question. Who do you think is winning the racing?
That's a tough call. I don't know. Who you got, Ruben?
You know, Angel, I either got Blue and Ice Cream Man or Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid, because remember, I voted for 3 trucks tonight to win any of a competition that I don't mind. But Angel, are you excited for round 2?
I'm really excited. Let's get round 2 start going right now.
Introducing first my truck that I voted for, Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid.
And his opponent will be taking on Blue and Ice Cream Man. Both trucks are staged. Here we go.
And your winner is Blue and Ice Cream Man. As you see, Morty Smith is out of round 2, but it's sad for me because I voted for him, but it's okay. But congrats to Blue.
All right, in the left side, it is Marco Diaz, Higher Education. Right side, Daffy Duck, Stone Crusher. Both trucks are staged. Here we go. Your winner is Marco Diaz in Higher Education. What a great match between both the guys, but the winner goes to Marco Diaz in Higher Education.
Introducing to the left side, Ananias Watterson, and to the right side, Star Butterfly and Jurassic Attack. Let's go green! And your winner is Ananias Watterson and a Toro Loco. Congrats to these 2 monster trucks, but it looks like Ananias is moving to round 3.
Coming up next, Sonic the Hedgehog in Grave Digger.
And his opponent is Cosmo in Match D. Let's go, Green!
And your winner is Cosmo Max D. He defeated his ultimate rivalry, Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger. Let's give it up one more time for Cosmo in Max D. Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon fans, we are at the semifinals. It will be Ice Cream Man taking on Higher Education. Then it will be Max D will be taking on Toro Loco. Ruben, what do you think about that?
You know, this competition is crazy, and I cannot wait to see who's going to win the semifinal. But one of my truck is still in. Let's go, Blue.
Alright, he's looking for Blue. We're going to find out. And semifinals starts now. And the left side of the screen is Blue and Ice Cream Man. And the right side is Higher Education. Let's go, Green. And your winner is Blue in Ice Cream Man. Marco Diaz tried his best, but it turns out Blue had rocked the whole world. Moving on to the championship race is Blue in Ice Cream Man.
And the left side is Toro Loco, and in the right side is Matt D. Let's go, Green! And your winner is N9 Waterson and Toro Loco. Obviously, Cosmo Maxi did a good run tonight, but N9 Waterson is moving on to the championship race against Blue and Ice Cream Man.
Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon fans, time for the the championship race between Blue and Ice Cream Man and NIS Waterson and Toro Loco. Ruben and I are ready. Let's get it on right now.
Introducing first, Blue and Ice Cream Man.
And his opponent, the person that won the overall event champion for that last tour, NIS Waterson and El Toro Loco. Both trucks are staged. Here we go.
And your winner is N9 Waterson and Toro Loco. Congrats to Blue making it all the way into the final. We still got to cheer him on. He beat other monster just to be in the final, but unfortunately he lost. N9 Waterson has won in the final, and let's once again, congratulations to N9.
All right, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Carter fans, congratulations to NIS Watterson, El Toro Loco. What a great winning she has. She is trying to fill up her points and everything like that. But now we have a great sold-out show here at State Farm Stadium, and we're expecting another sold-out show tomorrow's day show. And now, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Carter fans, it's time for the two-wheel skills competition. Ruben, what's going to happen to the two-wheel skills?
I don't know, but all of these 14 monster trucks are getting ready for the two-wheel competition. I don't know who's going to win it. There's going to be a lot of truck to watch, a lot of truck to judge. And this is about to be a night to remember. Hopefully we see all fans tomorrow night. But right now, it's two-wheel competition.
Now, also, before we get started, we got bad news for Pacifica Northwest. Monster Mutt is out of the competition. It's confirmed from the officials due to the mechanical and everything of the truck has been broken. The truck will not be competing for the rest of the competition. Well, you'll see Monster Mutt tomorrow if you guys can make it. Anyways, let's get two-wheel skills competition right now.
Introducing first, Bug Bunny and Captain Curse.
That was the first hit of the run. First hit of the run. He has his second hit for Bugs Bunny, Captain's Curse. Give it up for Bugs Bunny and Captain's Curse. Lock in your scores at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget, is GLE, stands for Glendale. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. What a great run by Bugs Bunny, Captain's Curse. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, the run was crazy. I don't know what happened in the first run, but he did not complete it. But in the second run, he did complete it, kind of, sort of, by doing a nice, good wheelie. And guess what, Angel? He saved himself. He brought the truck back on the BKT tires.
And now we're going to find out the score right now for Bugs Bunny, Captain's Curse. Ruben, what's the score?
And the score for Bugs Bunny is a 2.3. Not a bad off start. Let's hear it up for Bugs Bunny and Captain Curse.
Coming up next from Disney's hit show, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Star Butterfly in Jurassic Attack. Impressive moonwalk on the middle ramp. Let's see what she's going to do. Glendale, Arizona. Let's give it up one more time for Star Butterfly and Jurassic Attack. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE. And then lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
Jurassic Attack did good in the two runs right here. Definitely must beat the score. I cannot believe what she did. Two stompies right there. Beautiful run. Congrats to Jurassic Attack.
And you look at the replay right now, some moments from the highlights of Jurassic Attack. But right now, let's see if this is going to be enough to stop a 2.3 from Bugs Bunny's Captain's Curse. Okay, Ruben, what's the score?
And the score for Jurassic Attack is a 5.1. We got a brand new leader. Give it up for Jurassic Attack. Introducing that Daffy Duck and Stone Crusher.
Not the way what he wanted to do, but he still got another hit to go for Daffy Duck and Stone Crusher. All right, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Carter fans, Glendale, Arizona. Let's give it up one more time for Daffy Duck and Stone Crusher. Locking your scores right now at fanjudges.com. Don't forget it's GLE. That's the score to locking your scores right now and move that BKT tire. See, is that enough? Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, I don't think it was a good run for Daffy Duck. The two really wasn't that good. I don't think he won it, but you know, Daffy Duck had a fun time here. He still came out and managed to make all you fans happy for tonight's show.
We're going to look at the scores right now. Ruben, what is the score to beat for right now for 5.1 for Jessica Attack?
You know, the score to beat is a 5.1 in Jurassic Attack, and the score for Stone Crusher is a 1.2. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Daffy Duck and Stone Crusher.
All right, Glendale, coming up next is Marty Smith's girlfriend, Jessica, in Monster Mud Poodle. Not the way what she wanted to do, but let's keep it going for Jessica. She has one more hit to go. I don't know if it counts on the first jump or why they let her do donuts, but it's all good. Let's keep it going one more time for Jessica, Monster Mud Poodle. Locking your scores right now at fanjudges.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE. And locking your scores right now. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, I don't know what happened to Jessica, but like I think it wasn't a good run for her. I don't think she was ready for the two wheels. But you know, it's what it is. Congrats to Jessica, I guess.
Well, we're going to look at the scores right now. We don't know it's not enough. So, what's the score right now, Ruben?
You know, the high score is Jurassic Attack with a 5.1, and the score for Monster Mud Poodle is a 1.4. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Jessica and Monster Mud Poodle. Introducing that Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger.
Let's see if he can continue. Oh, it looks like he can continue. He has one more hit to go for Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger. Give it up one more time for Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger. Locking your scores right now at fanjudges.com is GLE. What a great run, but even though not the way what he wanted to do, but let's give it up for Amy's husband, Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
That was a crazy run for Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger. Obviously, he flipped over his truck once, but he brought it back into the BKT tire. And let's take a look at the judges.
Well, right now, not yet to the judges, but we're about to go look at it right now. So everyone's looking at the highlights. So, Ruben, what's the score?
You know, the score to beat is a 5.1 in Jurassic Attack, and the score for Gravedigger is a 2.5. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger.
Coming up next, from the deep sea area, please welcome Dipper Pines in Octanator. I'm guessing the officials are saying that looks like this is the end of the run. Let's keep it going for Dipper Pines and Octanator. Locking the scores right now at fanjudges.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE to lock in your score, fans. And head on to fanjudges.com. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, the run was crazy. I didn't expect Dipper Pine to be that crazy in the run, but when he hit a back tire, I'm like, oh no, that could have been worse for him. But I guess the official said it was over, but still, let's hear it up for Dipper Pine and Octanator.
What a great run by Dipper Pines. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but still, we're going to find out. Ruben, what's the score?
You know, the judges' score right now, the high score to beat is a 5.1 in Jurassic and Attack, and the score for Dipper Pine Oscinator is a 3.1. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Dipper Pine. Introducing that Summer Smith in Whiplash.
She has one more hit to go. One more hit to go for Summer Smith and Whiplash. All right, Glendale, let's keep it going for Summer Smith and Whiplash. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget, the keyword is GLE, and lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Ruben, my little brother, what do you think?
You know, the first run she didn't do good, but in the second run, that was crazy when she did the stompy. Definitely, we'll see how she got the score. But you know, Summer Smith is a really, really great driver. I expect her to go big, but you know what it is, But still, congrats to Summer Smith.
We're looking at the scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. We don't know, but Jurassic Attack still takes lead. So what's the score, Ruben?
The high score to beat is a 5.1 in Jurassic Attack, and the score for Summer Smith and Whiplash is 4.2. Coming in second place. Give it up for Summer Smith and Whiplash.
All right, Monster Jam, Nickelodeon, Disney Cartoon fans, coming up next, Mabel Pines in Sparkle Smash. There goes her first run, but let's see if she can try to do better in her second run. As the fans are going absolutely bananas, let's keep it going for Mabel Pines and Sparkle Smash. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget, the keyword is GLE to lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. So we got to see what's going to happen. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, I thought Mabel was going to do a lot better. I thought she was going to fly her truck over the stadium, but we did not get what we wanted. But hey, still, congrats to Mabel Pine on still doing the two-wheel style right here. But let's take a look at her score.
We're going to take a look at her score right now. Like he said, come on, fans. Let's see if you guys can know what you guys are doing. But, well, we'll find out what's the score. Ruben, what's the score?
The high score to beat is a 5.1 in Jurassic Attack, and the score for Sparkle Smash is 2.4. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Mabel Pine. Introducing the legend up next, Cosmo and Max D.
Up over to Monster Jet, backflip doing the stompy. Come on, fans, give it up. Come on, Glendale. Stand up on your feet. He has one more hit to go. One more hit to go for Cosmo and Max D. Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Carter fans, give it up for Cosmo and Max D. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE, stands for Glendale. And we're about several miles away from his hometown state, California. And let's see what he can do. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
I cannot believe in my own two eyes. I saw Cosmo and Max D did a nice stompy off the backflip ramp. That was beautiful. I almost busted tears, but you know, that was awesome. Congrats to Cosmo in his second run. I didn't expect him to do a donut, but hey, give it up for Cosmo and Max D.
We're getting ready to look at the scores right now. That was some great moments. If you guys look at the highlights on the screen right now. All right, Ruben, what's the score?
The high score to beat is a 5.1 in Jurassic Attack, and the score for Max D is a 3.9, coming in third place. Give it up for Cosmo and Max D. Introducing as Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid.
He has one more hit for Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. Let's give it up one more time for Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget, the keyword is GLE, stands for Glendale. And to lock in your scores right now, Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, I'm very disappointed. My favorite truck did not do good, and like I expected him to do a lot better because after, I don't know if you remember, but last time I saw Bakugan, he did really good in the two-wheel, but he did not do great tonight, which made me a little sad, but it's okay. Give it up for Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid.
And also, we're going to find out the score for Morty Smith. Ruben, what's the score?
The score to beat is a 5.1 in Jurassic Attack, and the score for Bakugan Dragonoid is a 1.2. Not enough score to beat, but still, give it up for Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid.
Coming up next, Marco Diaz in Higher Education. He's still got one more hit to go for Marco Diaz and Higher Education. All right, Glendale, let's give it up one more time for Marco Diaz in Higher Education. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE for Glendale. And to lock in your scores right now. That was some amazing, well, you try to do everything you can, but still. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, it wasn't a good run. I would not say it was the best run I've seen, but at least he still put on a good show for all of us, and that school bus was flying in the second part.
We don't know if it's going to stop his girlfriend. Ruben, what's the score if that's enough to beat his girlfriend, Star Butterfly?
Obviously, Star Butterfly with a high score with a 5.1, and the score for Higher Education is a 1.4. Not enough score to beat, but give it up for Higher Education. Introducing as Blue and Ice Cream Man.
Unfortunately, there will be no score, so please do not go to fanjudgeszone.com this time. Blue only hit that one hit from that log stack. Unfortunately, it flipped him over, so we don't know what went wrong or what was going on. So, yeah. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
Oh, my God. I cannot believe what I just saw with my own two eyes. Blue went high flying. Just like every normal bird, they go in the sky. That's what Blue did tonight with his monster truck. Blue went crazy here for the two-wheel. Unfortunately, there will not be no score for this monster truck. Therefore, Jurassic Attack will still be in the lead with a score of 5.1. But still, give it up for Blue and Ice Cream Man.
Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon fans, our final competition, NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. That was some impressive moves. She has one more hit to go. Let's see what she can do. Let's give it up one more time for NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. Locking your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE to locking your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, the first run she did was very beautiful, very nice, very smooth. But the second part did not come to what we all expected. But NIS Watterson still did good here tonight in the two-wheels competition. Will she win back-to-back? Let's find out in the judges.
Well, we don't know yet because so far Star Butterfly has been taking the lead, but Star is crossing her fingers. She go for a win, and she's expecting to. Ruben, what's the score?
Obviously, Star Butterfly is in the lead with a 5.1 with Jurassic Attack, and the score for NIS Watterson is 4.7. Not enough for score to beat. Give it up for NIS Watterson and the Toro Loco.
And ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Star Butterfly Jurassic Attack. Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon fans, congratulations to our winner, to Star Butterfly, who won the two-wheel skills competition, and Jurassic Attack. She's trying to make up points right there, and this is something that's going to be a really tough call right there. Ruben, what do you think about that, Ruben?
Oh my god, I cannot believe Star Butterfly just actually win the two-wheels competition. She beat all of the monster truck here and tonight. She actually did it. And you know what's the craziest part, Angel? She actually beat her boyfriend in the two-wheels competition.
She already did. So the question is, can she try to go for freestyle? We don't know yet because this is going to be a tough call. Glendale, let's give it up one more time for Star Butterfly Jurassic Attack. Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon fans, we're going to wrap things up for racing and two-wheel skills. We got freestyle coming up. But right now, this is the official Monster Jam, Nickel, and Disney Cartoon Network's intermission break. So, guys, it's time to take a break. Ruben, go for the tips.
Guys, grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a drink, go to the bathroom, get ready because the main event is going to be very huge. I'm going to guarantee you this to you right now. At the end of the night, you guys are probably going to lose your voices. All of these monster trucks are ready for some freestyle. They're getting some training backstage right now. They're ready to blow the competition. So you guys, get ready for some freestyle.
Freestyle will start after the intermission, so take a break. We'll get you guys back up in just a moment. All right, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans, we hope you have a great intermission break. Right now, me and Ruben, we had a great relaxing, all that stuff, but now it's time for the last competition, the freestyle competition. Ruben, are you ready for tonight?
You know, all of these 14 monster trucks are fired up. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen tonight. These monster trucks are going to be lit.
All right, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon Network fans, freestyle starts now. Coming up next, your freestyle competition, the first one, Daffy Duck and Stone Crusher. And the clock has started for Daffy Duck. The clock has started. Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans, Glendale, let's give it up one more time for Daffy Duck and Stone Crusher. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com is GLE to lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
Incredible run by Mr. Daffy Duck himself. As you see right here in this part, he went almost over the backflip, which was very insane for himself. And then he did a nice big air over the stadium, make the fans stand up and start screaming. And Stone Crusher did a good run tonight. I don't know if he's going to take the lead, even though he's the first monster truck, but let's see if Daffy Duck can win freestyle.
Alright then, what's the score?
As you know, the score is nobody right now, and the score for Stone Crusher and Daffy Duck is a 3.2. We are starting off with a lead with Daffy Duck. Introducing next, Marcos Diaz in Higher Education. The time has started for Marcos Diaz.
Up over the Monster Jam backflip. Alright, Glendale, let's keep it going for Marco Diaz and Higher Education. Lock your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the score is GLE to lock your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
That was an incredible run by Marcos Diaz himself. He did a lot of big air in the freestyle run. Definitely think he had made a lead for a little while until we see the other monster truck. As you see right here, Marcos Diaz saved his monster truck by almost flipping over. And this part, he was going to look like, we all expected a backflip, but it turned out he did a stompy, incredible run. And the score to beat for Stone Crusher is a 3.2. And the score for Higher Education is a 5.1. We got a brand new leader. Let's hear it up for Marco Diaz.
Coming up next, Mabel Pines in Sparkle Smash. And the clock has started. The clock has started. All right, looks like the officials will shut her down. Let's keep it going for Mabel Pines and Sparkle Smash. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE to lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
Incredible run by Sparkle Smash. I cannot believe what she did. As you see, she hit multiple big errors in a freestyle run right here. And Sparkle Smash managed to flip her monster truck a lot of time doing her freestyle run, still bringing back on all 4 BKT tires. And Mabel Pine did a beautiful, nice. She did a nice freestyle today. I don't think she won the freestyle competition. And the score to be is a 5.1 with higher education. And the score for Sparkle Smash is 2.9. Not enough for a score to be. Give it up for Mabel Pine. Introducing next, Star Butterfly in Jurassic Attack.
And the clock has started for Jurassic Attack. The clock has started. Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans, let's give it up one more time for Star Butterfly in Jurassic Attack. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. You guys are the ones that make the choices right here at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget, it's GLE. That's the score. That's the code. Ruben, what thought about that run?
I don't know, man. I just feel like she could have done better in the freestyle run. I did not expect her to be like this. Star Butterfly could have done a lot more better, but hey, it is what it is. Jurassic Attack still brought her monster truck here just to make all of you fans happy here tonight. And the high score to be is a 5.1 with higher education. And the score for Star Butterfly is 1.9. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Star Butterfly.
Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon Network fans, coming in next is Morty Smith's girlfriend, Jessica in Monster Mud Poodle. Let's see if she can do a lot better like the way she did back in Los Santos. And the clock has started for Jessica. The clock has started. Not the way she wanted to do. Let's keep it going for Jessica and Monster Mud Poodle. Lock your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE. That stands for Glendale. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, Jessica could have done a lot better in the freestyle run. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm still proud of her for putting on a good show here tonight. Congrats to Jessica on her freestyle run. It's been crazy for her part. But I don't know if she has enough score to beat it. And now the high score to beat is 5.1 with higher education, and the score for Jessica in Montima Pluto is 2.2. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Jessica. Introducing that Sonic the Headshot and Gravedigger.
And the clock has started for Gravedigger. Clock has started. Up over the Monster Jet backflip, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Monster Jet, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans, let's give it up one more time for Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger. Make some noise, Glendale, because I know you guys are. Now lock your scores at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget it's GLE. That is the score right now to the score to locking your scores right now. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
Incredible run by Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm pretty sure he made all of you fans happy. Even all full 1 minute and something second. I cannot believe Sonic the Hedgehog actually hits a backflip in one of his freestyle run part here tonight. Sonic the Hedgehog could have a chance on becoming the freestyle lead. And here we go. Let's take a look at the judge. As you know, higher education is taking the lead with 5.1, and the score for Sonic the Hedgehog is 4.2. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Sonic the Hedgehog and Gravedigger.
Coming up next, the veteran Cosmo in Max D. And the clock has started for Max D. The clock has started. Unfortunately, it looks like this is the end of the run. Let's keep it going for Cosmo and Max D. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE, and that's the code for Glen. That stands for Glendale. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, Cosmo, if he didn't flip it over, he would have a more longer freestyle run. I cannot believe his freestyle run ended in a short period of time. I'm very disappointed in it, but you know, it is what it is. And let's take a look at the judges. As you know, Higher Education is coming in with a score of 5.1, and the score for Cosmo in Math D is 1.2. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Cosmo in Math D. Introducing that Dipper, Pine, and Akinator.
And the clock has started for Dipper Pines. The clock has started. What a great epic ending as he tried. Let's give it up one more time for Dipper Pines and Octanator. Lock your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget the keyword is GLE to lock your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. And don't forget to keep type, ladies and gentlemen. And Ruben, what do you think about that run?
The incredible run by Dipper Pine. I cannot believe how many big air this monster truck can actually fly. I told myself an octopus could actually fly to the sky. I'm just joking. But still, congrats to Dipper Pine. He did an amazing freestyle run tonight. Let's see if he had broke the record. I don't know if he did, but let's take a look at the judges. And the high score to beat is 5.1 in Higher Education, and the score for Dipper Pine and Oscinator is 5.0. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Dipper Pine and Oscinator. Introducing that Morty Smith in Bakugan Dragonoid.
And the time has begun for Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. Alright, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans, give it up for Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid. Lock your scores right now at fanjudgezone.com. Don't forget it's GLE. That's the score, ladies and gentlemen, to find out what's the score. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
You know, I'm disappointed. My favorite monster truck didn't do good as I expected. I really wanted this monster truck to win the tonight's competition, but it didn't win. But unfortunately, I don't know if he beat the score or not. Hopefully, all of you fans out here made him actually win. That will make me a happy man. But as you see, let's take a look at the score. The highest score to be is a 5.1 in the higher education, and the score for Morty Smith and Bakugan Dragonoid is 4.6. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Morty Smith.
Coming up next, your reigning racing winner from earlier, NIS Watterson, El Toro Loco. And the clock has started for NIS Watterson. The clock has started. What a way to end. Let's keep it going for NIS Watterson, El Toro Loco. Lock your scores right now at fanjudgezone.com. Don't forget it's GLE to lock your scores right now, Nickel and Disney Cartoon fans. And we're going to see what's the score. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
That was a crazy run by NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. I cannot believe what's happened. As you guys see, she went a nice big high fly in the air. Probably hurt her two back tires. But let's see. Hopefully the mechanic actually fixed it and she can complete for the next monster truck show. As you see, the score to be is a 5.1 in higher education, and the score for El Toro Loco is 3.4. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for NIS Watterson and El Toro Loco. Introducing that is Blue and Ice Cream Man.
And the clock has started for Blue and Ice Cream Man. The clock has started. Up over the Monster Jet backflip, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and the fans are going crazy. Let's give it up one more time for Blue and Ice Cream Man. Lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget, the keyword is GLE. And lock in your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe what I saw with my two damn eyes. Ice Cream Man had blew away the competition here tonight with that backflip especially. I don't know what the score will be for Ice Cream Man, but hopefully that this monster truck has defeated every other truck here tonight. And let's take a look at the judging. And the high score to be is a 5.1 in higher education. And the score for Blue and Ice Cream Man is 545. We got a brand new leader. Give it up for Blue and Ice Cream Man.
Coming up next, our last freestyle competition, Summer Smith and Whiplash. And the clock has started for Summer. The clock has started. Up over the Monster Jet backflip, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Glendale, let's give it up for our final competition, Summer Smith and Whiplash. Lock your scores right now at fanjudgeszone.com. Don't forget, the keyword is GLE to lock your scores, and this is our last competition before tomorrow's day show. Ruben, what do you think about that run?
I like how Summer Smith did tonight. She did awesome. She did an amazing job. I'm pretty sure she did better than last time, but you know, it's always an improvement for Summer Smith. And beautiful backflip, beautiful landing, and beautiful all this and that. Now the time is, here we go to reveal the score for Whiplash. And the high score to beat is a 5.5 in Ice Cream Man. And the score for Summer Smith and Whiplash is 4.7. Not enough score to beat. Give it up for Summer Smith and Whiplash.
All right, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Carter fans, Glendale, it's time to make some noise. From all the way from the movie Rio, Blue and Ice Cream Man. He has rocked the whole house in freestyle. Ruben, what do you think about Blue's freestyle?
Oh my God, my favorite monster truck, I did it for me tonight. I don't know if you can hear the backstage, but I was screaming. Even my brother Angel know what's up. But congratulations to Blue and Ice Cream Man for winning tonight freestyle competition. I'm sure all the fans happy, and I'm sure I am very super happy. Congratulations to Blue.
Let's give it up one more time for Blue and Ice Cream Man. Well, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Carter fans, we are still not done yet. We still got to crown our overall event champion. Ruben, that was some heck of a show, but we still got to crown our overall event champion. So, Ruben, who's the overall event champion tonight?
I have no idea who's going to be the overall champion, but hopefully it is my guy Blue and Ice Cream Man. But Angel, you know, I had a fun time here tonight. I cannot wait for tomorrow night's show.
I know, but guess what, Ruben? Your wish came true because Blue is the overall event champion. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God, I cannot believe what did I just hear, Angel. Thank you for so much for telling me that. Ladies and gentlemen, Blue is your overall championship here tonight. Congratulations to Blue and Ice Cream Man. Let's see if he can win the overall championship again tomorrow night.
All right, Glendale, it's time to make some noise for our good pal Blue, all the way from Rio in Ice Cream Man. Not just he won the freestyle champion, he made it to the championship race from racing competition, even though he did lose to NIS Watterson. But still, he really did it for all you fans out there. Ruben, what do you think about our overall event champion?
I am happy, I am super excited, and I am very glad to hear that Blue is actually our overall champion winner. As bad as I have been waiting for this moment of my whole life, and I finally get to hear Blue won, it's been a crazy night for me.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Glendale, Arizona. One more time for Blue in Ice Cream Man. All right, Monster Jam, Nickel and Disney Carter fans, this is the end of the show. Me and Ruben, we had fun. What do you think about that, Ruben?
You know, I did not have fun. I had a blast tonight. It was a wonderful night to remember. And Monster Jam fans, don't forget that you will see me and Angel commentary for tomorrow night's show. I hope to see all of you fans there tomorrow night. It is going to be a fun night tomorrow.
Don't forget, everybody, the live stream will be tomorrow at 3 o'clock at the hour time. And don't forget, and because that means 7 o'clock Eastern time. At 7, the live stream will be at 7 tomorrow, and 3 o'clock will be tomorrow in the Western time. For more information, everyone, like, comment, share, subscribe to both of our channels, both of my channels, Monster Jam NDAC. If you guys are watching the Raiders Fan 3179's channel, just to let you know, remember to subscribe to Monster Jam NDAC if you guys want to see more videos, because this is a limited time offer for today and tomorrow. Also, everybody, on behalf of my crew, including Ruben, I'm Raiders Fan 3179, or Angel Lopez, you can say, but mostly Raiders Fan 3179. Good night, everybody, from Glendale, and Ruben's gonna end it off. Ruben?
Good night, everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm Ruben Lopez, and it's been a night to remember. Good night, everybody. Enjoy your night.